Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the stream. Hope all of you are having a good day today as we're getting the ball rolling here. Ooh, that's too close. Too close. Pan, pan and lower. Yes. Well, hope everybody's having a good day today. I had a all right day. Got one story finished. Nearly finished the second story. Well, I'll work on that after the stream. And then that leads into starting the next story. So it just never stops with the writing. Work was okay. Matter of fact, last person I interviewed, was like it took 40 minutes, but they were a real joy, real pleasant lady to speak to. So it's like there's one reason why I enjoy working, like my day-ish job, being doing stuff in market research, is actually talking to people, um, which is amazing given my personality and how aloof I can be. Well, trust me, there's two sides of me. There's my work side, there's my writing side, there's my streaming side, and then there's this me when I'm not doing any of those things. Naturally, I'm very aloof, very standoffish, but I love being in market research. Is like the only drawback from that is like occasionally hours and things. There's no projects to work on, which is very stressful. But with that said, I it's like there are get to speak to people and like get their opinions and chat, joke around with them, and it makes time fly back. Makes the hours go by quick. So of course there are nights where this could end up dragging, where it's like you speak to no one, but neither here or there. I did see that the completionist Gerard Khalil actually responded to all the allegations regarding the Open Hand Foundation. Finally did that, and I watched it. Matter of fact, I watched that before I started tonight's stream, and I'm going to touch on that briefly here because the allegations regarding charity fraud and are quite tax evasion and everything are quite serious. We do have to point out that the people who quote unquote brought that to light are not financial experts. They're not legal experts. They're just a couple of content creators who get their jollies by going around and trying to expose other individuals, such as Carl Joss and what's his name, Mudahars. I believe the other names. So it's like, okay, and it's like, oh, all right, that's how they get the jollies. That's how basically they gain their notoriety. And so, and I have in my family, I do have lawyers. My dad's sister, make her my obviously my aunt, is a lawyer. My dad's brother is a lawyer, as is his wife. So it was like I have two aunts that are lawyers and an uncle that's a lawyer. And if there's one thing I kind of been made aware of when it comes to legal situations and things of that nature, there are often three sides to every story. There's the story of of those making the accusations. There's the stories of those on the defense, and then somewhere in the middle is the absolute truth. And so we will never, in regards to the completionist, the Open Hand Foundation charity, and everything of that sort, we will never know the true truth of what really went on there because it's going to be somewhere. It's going to be somewhere in the middle between the accusations from Carl Jost and Mudahar and the defense of Gerard and his family and those on that on the defense side of it. So it's gonna be somewhere in the middle there, that where the truth actually lies. I could it's the Hey, cowboy, love to see CoffeeZilla covered this. He seems to be a good researcher for this stuff. Yeah, I'm not going to say that Carl Jost and Mudahar that they did not do their due diligence. Their stuff seemed very well researched, and they did. I watched the videos. I did have a conversation with Gerard on that, but with that said, is like there is like that huge difference. There's like, okay, these accusations are being put out there with no regard either. That that's going to be the other thing here too. That's really going to be up for like people, which is actually my great concern because you have those who's like they put these accusations and stuff out there. It's just like, oh, this is what's happened, and making these damning accusations, as serious as they are, almost with no actual regard. Like, this is not like, say, with a certain orange-faced, bad toupee wearing troglodyte, who actually, for all intents and purposes, should be spending the rest of his natural and unnatural life in the modern day equivalent of San Quentin. It's like where we actually have proof and stuff, and it's like everything is fully documented, and we know. It's like, no, this is something that's like entirely different there, where we don't know the actual truth. We just know what people like, oh, that they found. But either which way, we'll kind of leave it at that. But Macau boy, hopefully you're having a good day today. It's like all is good down in your corner of the globe here, as we're going to get back to the quarry. And my goal here will be actually to finish the quarry this evening, and to generally wrap that up. Of course, last night Iceman and I getting things done on Journey to the Savage Planet. We've already finished the game. We're just trying to get as many achievements out of it as possible. We never, the full truth, and like most YouTube drama, you got a good wrestling session in today. So I guess you're doing the amateur. I was wrestling. I'm going to be saying the amateur wrestling, throwing down on the mat, like such greats like Brock Lesnar, Kurt Angle, Cody Rhodes, Nick Nemeth, because he's no longer Dolph Ziggler, Xavier Woods. No, wait. Oh, is it Austin Creed? Yeah, Austin Creed is his real name. I think. I forget. I don't know. Like, there's a running joke, or at least there was a running joke. It's like, I should have gone to join the wrestling team in high school. Like, because back then I did a lot of long distance walking and running. It's like, I would have had the stamina for that. No, I was like, I did the smart thing. It's like, no, I want to go do bowling instead. It's like, I was a terrible bowler, but you know what? I didn't have to worry about getting hurt beyond maybe like a slight soldier injury. I actually do I have it? No, I put it. It's actually underneath the staircase. Actually, I still have my my bowling ball from high school. It's a 16-pounder, which I only used in my freshman and sophomore years because it got like lugging that son of a bitch around when I didn't use a locker was a real pain in the ass because I was this is absolute truth. American high schools have bowling teams, yes. In my area alone, Pensacola Tech, it was like it's both Camden County vocational high schools have it. Matter of fact, all the vocational high schools in the state of New Jersey have or had bowling teams. I'm not sure what it is now. I know in a lot of like public high schools, I know Camden. Some of the Catholic schools had it, like Camden Catholic, Bishop Eustace had bowling teams, and actually really damn good teams too. Pennsauken High, Gloucester High, I believe, had one. I don't think did Wilson have one? I don't think Wilson did. Yeah, but yeah, we had bowling teams. I was on the bowling team for all 4 years in high school. Got most improved. I got most improved from my freshman to sophomore season, sophomore years. I got so much better, mainly because I could not. I'm naturally right-handed, but I don't bowl like a right-hander. Like let's just come over here. Now, normally, a right-hander will stand to the far right side of the lane. It's like, and you like kind of like curve it inward, like you're throwing it along the right side, or along the right hand. Oh, fuck, gutter. At least, or at least or even standing more towards the middle, like, and you like throw it middle and hooking it, and like throw it and hook it. So this way it heads towards the gutter and hook it towards more towards the center. I could never do that. And now, again, I was on the bowling team all 4 years. I was not kicked off the team. All right. Me, despite being right-handed, I will bowl more like a left as I was as a left-hander. So so every time I would fling, literally launch it, I will launch it more towards the left and curve it that way. So I will stand more center left, depending on, and this almost like reverse hook it. Literally, it's in baseball terms, it'll be almost like throwing a screwball. Like a curveball will naturally kind of like has more like the natural break of the person's hand movement. Like a curveball typically was like it will step down and it will come down to the right. A screwball would go in the opposite direction of sorts. It's not common anymore, the screwball pitch. In my case, I was literally bowling. It was like I was a literal screwball. It was just going in the opposite of how my hand motions were, and my motions were good and everything. I was like, it was like reel back, and it's like always making sure when I released, brought up the hand like center ish to try, but no matter what, it would always go the opposite. It would always go the opposite way. So instead of hooking to the right, it would hook to the left. So it's just like random stupidity and facts about me. Oh boy. All right, so we are going to go ahead and finish this game tonight, which of course would actually free up Saturday for something else entirely. What it will be on Saturday, I don't know.
Where is Chris Hackett?
Shut up.
Wow, rude.
Guys, she murdered Kaylee.
We have been over this.
Yes, weren't you paying attention?
Caitlin, what do I do?
Oh, wow, real strong showing on the leadership front.
I said shut up.
Oh, no way. I am not getting involved. This is all you, buddy. Look, just think about everything that's happened tonight, okay? That's all I'll say.
Hold up. You said you heard a woman crying when you escaped?
Why? What do you know?
What do we know? We
It's
don't.
the
We know
ghost story
nothing.
you told us about, right, Caitlin?
This isn't a ghost story. It's a creature feature. It's really happening and you're all in it. Your bracelet.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to help. Worst case scenario, this should give you a fighting chance.
And this will kill them? For good?
Yeah.
But what if it's Nick or someone?
Like I said, worst case scenario.
If we're lucky, we're blasting Nick.
Brian, put that fucking thing down before you hurt someone.
So, come on. Where does Chris Hackett live? When he's not at camp, I mean.
Over the hills and through the woods, over at Grandma's house.
What makes you think I know that?
You guys are counselors, right? You've spent the last 2 months here? He's not in the storm shelter. I'm clearly getting nowhere hunting him in the woods. I need a place to start.
I think that spooky house behind these woods.
There's a spooky house behind these woods?
Dude!
What?
Listen, there could be another way. Have you thought about that?
I've spent the last month thinking about nothing else. Look, when the sun comes up, I am stuck until the next full moon. So is Max, so is anyone else he's bitten.
How is
Fires
that
time with
our
capitals
Why do you have
3-3 at the end of
friends in the
overtime.
woods?
Don't forget about Nick, dude.
Shootout? I think it's...
Okay, any closer, we're gonna have to spray you two with cold water. Brian, let's just get out of here.
I'm running out of time. If I can't find Chris Hackett, then a lot more people are going to get hurt.
Yes, tell her what she needs to know.
I'm going with you.
What?
Exactly.
Yeah, what they said.
I'm gonna show you that Chris Hackett has nothing to do with this. He wanted us to stay inside tonight. He wanted us safe.
I don't care what you think.
I don't care what you think.
Somebody care about
Shut
what
up.
they think.
Fine, do whatever you want.
You saw what happened to Nick. He was bitten.
Everything's gonna be fine. That cop car you stole, where is it?
Ditched in the lake.
Why?
Why not?
It was a stolen cop car.
Exactly.
You're gonna have to try and fix the minivan. Get somewhere safe. How long do you have?
An hour or two? I don't know. It doesn't seem like an exact science.
Then we better get going.
Meanwhile, or excuse me, later on,
Are you sure this is the right way?
nope.
Pretty sure? Yeah?
Pretty or definitely?
Uncertainly.
What do I look like? A tour guide?
Yes.
This doesn't feel right. I think you're up to something.
I'm not.
You better not just be running out the clock.
I'm not.
He's totally running out the clock. He must be a
The longer we're out
quarterback.
here, the longer we're in danger.
Said the murderer.
It might be a lot more pleasant if you lighten up a little.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing. And if it makes you feel any better, I'm not a murderer.
You murdered Kaylee and you want to murder Chris.
I don't. I want to save everyone else. He's infected.
Whoa.
She would have killed you all if I hadn't shown up.
You must know how insane this all is.
Hey, Striker. Hydration. Thank you, Striker. Wow, the The clock running out. Yeah, it was.
There it is. Hackett House.
Yep.
So he
Yeah, it
lives
was
in
nailed.
some redneck mansion with his redneck family in the ass crack of the woods? Look at this
Yeah.
place.
No.
Well, it's meant to be loud to get my
Where's
attention.
Mars, I think. Never been there, but
There's always a
looking
clock
for
running
answers,
somewhere.
probably the best place to start.
So, wait, how do we get there?
What do you mean?
How do we get to the house?
That's a really good question. Maybe we just don't.
Will you stop protecting him? Whose side are you on?
At this point, I have no fucking idea.
There is a lot more to this than you realize.
Like what?
Kidnapping, murder, cover-ups. I think the whole
Hey,
goddamn
the Flyers
family
won.
is in on it. Maybe the whole camp, maybe even you, for all I know. Yeah, great. Just walk away.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just figured that instead of standing around listening to you complain, I'd actually try to find another way across.
Well, they get doused with cold water. The
That's gonna leave a mark. Laura? Are you hurt?
It's the water.
that water is cold.
We could have died. But we didn't. It's nothing, you'll be fine. And you don't look delicious to me yet, so I guess that means we still have time. Come on, let's find a way up.
I wonder if he's insulted that he doesn't look delicious.
It's a bit funny.
He's right. It was funny.
Oh my god, Laura. Jesus, Marion, jazz hands.
Jesus, Mary, and jazz hands.
Here's a thought.
What are you doing?
Relax. Look.
Got two eyes.
Guys, you have grandma?
No shit. Can you see yellow in my eyes?
Oh yes, we definitely can.
Define yellow.
Shit. We haven't got much time.
We all saw the yellow, right? Working in a coal
These must have
mine,
been from
going
the Quarry
down,
days.
down, working. The rest of your tools are leftovers from the Hackett's industrial heyday, before the mine's foreclosure.
No duh.
No one's been down here for years.
As I was about to say, working in a coal mine, going down, down, working in a coal mine. Whoops, I'm going to slip down, or at least, or however that goes. Somebody's lunch.
This must be.
The forgotten belongings of a quarry miner, abandoned in the tunnels. A letter for foreclosure within indicates this has been down here since the 1930s.
Part of the old working quarry.
Makes sense.
Now consider that this game is essentially like a bigger version of, say, anything done by Telltale Games. Let's consider that for a moment. I'm even more annoyed with how the Telltale's version of the 5 episode epic, or what is actually glorified tech demo of The Expanse. Because the Supermassive Games did this. There's no way the Telltale's The Expanse should have been as bare bones as it was.
Did you hear that too?
It's her.
Who?
The hag of Hackett's Quarry. It's like she's warning us off.
Or guiding us?
Or both. Telltale Batman, both of those games were actually decent for what they were.
Shit.
Depending on the choices one made.
Think anyone heard that?
No, they can't have done.
This place is
Like,
not up
such
to
as definitely siding with Catwoman in the first one and driving the Joker mad and putting the moves on Harley Quinn in the second one.
Keep moving.
Those were very good turns of advance.
Careful. Jeez.
But the Telltale Batman, they were like on a much smaller scale. Like it wasn't like they were trying to do something huge. The Expanse was so, with how that game looked and everything, it's like really should have been something more to that. And obviously without Emma or Jacob here, we're going to miss some cards if we happen to find them.
Just look at this place.
I won't believe the score of the Raiders and Chargers game at halftime. 9-3. That's what I'm guessing without looking.
Oh,
$42-0.
I could really do with a hamburger right about now.
stop being weird.
Raiders winning. You know what? And Laura has the right idea. A hamburger would sound good. But I already had, it's like I actually just had a microwavable pizza before the start of the stream.
Oh boy, this is high.
Who's high?
Whoa.
We're getting high. Everybody getting high.
Do you think actual...
A lump of what appears to be damaged or scarred flesh.
something is in here with us?
Either that or this route isn't as disused as we thought.
Right, it's a 42-0. But then again, this Chargers kind of suck, right?
A long way down.
Well, where's Cave Out?
Look who's finding their funny bone.
Like, cave out this way. The premium collect 300.
So what's your deal then?
What do you mean?
The whole mysterious, brooding loner thing, it doesn't quite fit.
$300?
Camp leader vibe.
Look, Bandai Namco is like, I know, granted it was like the game and DLC and everything. It will probably come up to $300.
And what box would that be?
Nothing. Forget it.
Do you always do that?
Do what?
Start to engage in a conversation and then just immediately recoil into your shell.
Yes,
Maybe I
yes, he
don't wanna
does.
Talk to you anymore.
Oh wow, charming. I am assuming you're single?
Yeah. Why?
That explains it.
No reason. This way. I see a light.
Yeah.
Or you can just hang out here. Up to you.
Someone's been eating their spinach.
So, you want to go into the collapsing nightmare tunnel first, or shall I?
We shall go first. Well, we got the gun. Wheel of Fortune. Where's Pat Sajak? Oh, wait, we should just say Ryan Seacrest. Is Vanna White even going to be hanging around during on that show anymore? That's a question.
Promising.
I know Sajak's retiring.
Careful. Splinters.
No splinters.
I'm fine.
Guess we found the party.
Alcohol. From Prohibition. These are rum-running tunnels.
That would make that liquor almost 100 years old. Probably still good.
Probably.
Try vintage. Well, I guess the Hacketts were bootleggers.
Makes sense. I guess when the quarry shut down, they branched out.
Stop the minings. Start the drinking.
Travel later.
There's always room for time for time traveling. You have all the time in the world. Why do I feel like there's... Double checking. Yeah, nothing gets close. But can't help but feel something, that stuff is being missed.
Think this is it?
Beats me. I'm pretty much completely lost.
We know that, Ryan. We are lost.
Yeah, me too. Shall we?
Again, my goal is to be able to provide more of a running commentary and being a general idiot. All right. We three are the interesting characters.
What the hell happened here?
That's kind of my bad. Had a bit of a tumble with one of the locals.
The fuck? Caitlin, this place is wrecked.
Well, you should see the other guy.
Yeah, he was huge.
What do you think happened to Jacob and Emma?
Probably nothing. Hopefully.
I mean, should we go find them? Warn them?
I think the safest thing, the most responsible
Yeah.
thing is to try and get help.
Yeah, you're not gonna find Jacob or Emma.
And then we can...
My bad.
to them.
And Nick.
And Nick.
What?
What's he then gonna do? Beat him with his stump?
Let's see what the damage is.
Well, fix or no fix?
Okay, so the engine's completely screwed.
How screwed?
Great
Very.
news.
I mean, if I could summon a working car out of thin air, I would.
He seems capable.
Wait, maybe I can.
Okay, she's gone nuts.
There's a
NVTS
stalker up the
nuts.
road. if we're looking for a vehicle, maybe there's one there?
That sounds like a long shot.
Dylan, come on. Look, I need you. We need you.
Fine. Okay. Once again, Dylan puts himself in mortal danger for the sake of his work friends.
Dylan, this is why we like you. Among the very obvious other reasons.
Kinda like to not die by staying here.
We don't all need to go.
I kind of like that idea.
You're coming with me.
Fuck.
Tried to talk your way out of it, Dylan, but nope.
Should I just go back to the lodge and wait?
You know, there's actually a shelter under the lodge. It's probably safer.
Is it locked?
I don't think so.
Good. Great. Head down there and stay put until we come back.
Good luck.
We're gonna need all the luck. Okay, that's right. Abigail and Emma ends up together. God of War is really good. See, there's one of those games. If I get myself a PS5, that is one of those games that's on my would be on that short list for me to get. That Spider-Man 2, Final Fantasy 7 Part 2-ish. Final Fantasy 16.
What was that?
Horizon Forbidden West.
What was that?
Oh, it's nothing. We got guests downstairs. We don't want any more blood on our hands.
We got.
Keep it down.
You keep it down. That's the great thing with games like this, though. It's like, okay, you have to. We got choices to make.
This way. Come on.
An antique rum still, likely from the Prohibition days. A relic of the Hackett family past.
This is an old still.
I guess business was booming.
It was so booming. We found a hat.
Poor kid. Head this big.
Bobby.
Who's Bobby?
It's Bobby's World. Anybody remember that show that aired on Fox Kids on Saturday mornings back in the day? Bobby Generic had that huge freaking head. Like it was massive. Like the original football head.
I'm okay.
It would have been funny if it bust his ass, man. Now, when she said we have guests downstairs, she was just referring to Nick in that regard.
Is that Chris Hackett?
What's wrong with it?
Hey, Fell Kimchi. How's it going?
Kept in here. Jeez. Careful. Cages are electrified.
Going all right.
Why are you here, Travis? You ought to be out with the others. Like I say, we've been all night long trying to keep those kids safe.
Why Travis is here?
It's Kaylee. She's dead.
No.
Yep, Kaylee's dead.
Boys are bringing her in right now.
Now I know you got to screw loose in that cop head of yours. There ain't no way to kill her in her kind of condition.
Silver bullet. She's dead, Ma.
No. God damn. No. No, no. No, no. Not my granddaughter. Not my only granddaughter. Not my Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. Not
Yes,
my
your little Kaylee.
You goddamn piece of shit. Not my little Kaylee.
What did he do?
Damn you. What did you do to her?
Man, you're not happy about something up there. Laura? Laura, what have you done? Hey, let her go! Hey, Ma! Send Bobby down!
Well, rage. Oh, by the way, we more likely will be having new emotes added, animated emotes added, Saturday or Sunday. I already seen a preview of them, how they're gonna look like.
Welcome back. Did you miss me? Hopefully, you've brought me some more of my cards. Let's have a look, shall we? The Empress. Look at her. Those at the top can fall
Yeah,
the
finding someone who could do them
to nurture
was a bit tough.
monsters, only to live long enough to watch them kill you. But it's no less than she deserves. The lovers. There's harmony in disagreement, brought to light only by sparks of passion. Blood flows from the heart. You can almost taste it. And tasting it could save someone's life.
And there is an achievement tied to actually looking at
The
one of the
wheel
viewer
of
cards
fortune.
once.
After all, fortune is nothing but a spinning wheel. Sometimes you have to take a chance. Karma works in mysterious ways, but it favors those who pay attention. Watch closely. Though the wheel spins, the eagle-eyed can tell where it's going to stop. The Emperor.
Oh, we
Authority,
definitely found
fraternity,
cards.
Strictures designed to topple, no? How the mighty may fall, and their empires with them. Let them bleed. Let them rip each other apart. Let them rot. Details.
Yeah, details.
Then choose the possible future you'd like to witness.
Achievement.
Carefully.
We
Try
waited.
and find some clarity in the chaos.
So yeah, we're getting an advanced preview here.
Go. You still got time. Be careful now. Be very careful.
Us? Be careful? What do you mean? Chapter 8
Been
completed.
there before?
The scrapyard? Nah. Just seen the sign on my way to camp.
What if we just, like, walk to the main road?
This isn't the main road?
No, this is all Hackett property. The main road is another mile that way. Wait, how do I know so much more about everything than you do?
Because Dylan, because you're
Basically,
awesome.
It's another hour walk to the main road, and then at least another 3 to 4 hour walk until we hit the nearest whatever.
Yeah. What was that?
A bird.
Let's just keep moving.
Okay. So, I guess this is me now.
What? You're gonna look great with a hook. We can call you Hooky McHookface.
Call him Captain Hook. That's more obvious.
Yeah, I guess it's pretty unique. I could get different attachments for it.
Yeah, man.
The ladies will
We're
love
into
it.
One hell of a story, too.
Yeah, I guess it's something to talk about on the radio station.
We're all gonna be laughing about this in a few years. You, me, maybe even Ryan.
Ryan won't laugh.
Kinda got close at the fire pit back there. Am I crazy or was something about to happen?
There's always next year, right?
Well, let's get through this year first.
Yeah, something was about to happen. Who knows? Who knows what would have
Doesn't
happened?
matter anyway. It looks like
That's where the fan fiction community comes in.
Calm.
Surprisingly, no, not many folks have dived into that with this game.
So pirates.
Maybe she shivers his timbers.
There.
The timbers need the shivering, don't you know?
Oh shit.
Relax. It's a motion sensor. We're okay. I think.
Are we
Oh, look,
okay?
Steampunk's back in.
Ew. Come on. This way.
Steampunk is always in. I got the goggles for my Halloween costume to prove it.
Put me down!
Easy, Ma.
Put me down, you old witch! Blow your fucking head up!
Bitch.
Everybody just relax.
Everybody just
Can't
go.
shoot what you can't see, darling. Gotcha. You'll pay for what you did to my Kaylee.
Get the fuck off of me!
Boom! A headshot.
Everybody stop!
Constant. What the fuck is going on up here?
Wake up. Wake up.
Dude,
Wake up.
she ain't gonna wake up.
Wake up.
Oh. She's
That's
gone.
like-
Little Bobby. Mama's gone.
Good.
Yeah. No more party. No more protecting anyone. Travis.
Wow. Here, hold my knife. It's like, it's like, it's like, here, I would just stab you. It's like, put the knife here. Like, are you kidding me? How stupid was that? Like,
Fuck. Yeah. Okay. All right, that's not good.
and we're gonna leave it in there because that's gonna like, he would bleed out otherwise. What? Bloodstained notes. Kelly Hackett's letter of confession addressing to her grandmother. Whoa! That was one big bucket of shit. It's like, considering what he saw under, considering he saw what was underneath the bed. That's about right.
I'm close. Stand by. Over.
It's like, it's that Dead by Daylight run.
You can't hide from me in my own house, fucker!
Yeah, we can try.
You're a fucker.
Great comeback there, Ryan. Bravo.
I can hear you breathing, little girl.
Oh, he's a bit slow. All right, we're sneaking around. Like, you shouldn't have said, "I can smell your cheap perfume." Moonlight Sonata.
Dick.
Like, why would you do that? Why not?
There are bears around here?
The spoils of Hackett, Moonlight Sonata on the piano. Well, anytime you see a piano in a video game, you gotta think, well, Resident Evil callback. Jill plays it and Rebecca plays it horribly. The spoils of the Hackett's hunting prowess. You'd think that they'd want to cover up the bullet wounds and signs of injury. Perhaps they serve as a reminder that these animals are definitely dead. So there are bears around here. Wait, that wasn't? These cages should hold Chris, Caleb, and Kaylee. Camp's over, they can keep hunting the white wolf. You gotta come back sooner or later. It'll be safe if we use blood. The Hackett family tree. The Hackett family has been around for quite some time, the roots running deep in the local area. Runs deep no more. It looks like there's something purple down there. We go walking out of here. We go walking over here. Weird. We found the sun. Doo 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 doo. Windows are boarded up. Hi.
We ain't playing games no more, little girl.
Try me, motherfucker.
You know something? I ain't got enough silver to kill you. but I sure to hell can make you suffer.
We're acting in self-defense here. Again, it was totally self-defense. All right, everybody's in the dark. Travis is devastated. We took out both his parents.
Wait!
What do you mean, wait? Well, like, yeah, he said wait. He's like, he's considering it.
This isn't gonna be too pleasant for you, I promise you that.
For the record, Bobby, you just put his knife in Ryan, then you walked away from him. This chase is entirely Bobby's fault when you think about it. It's a tight hole. How tight is it? It's rather snug. Press and hold the Canadian A button. Or the Arthur Fonzarelli A button. Achievement! You're breathtaking. Game takes our breath away.
Yo, come on, man. You gotta help me.
I do?
Yeah, I promise. I won't tell anyone anything.
No, man. Family first. Besides, I'll get in trouble.
Please.
You stole my knife.
Dude, you gave me your knife. You gave him the knife.
Laura. Oh no, you've been bit.
Pick on someone your own size.
Travis!
Run, Bobby! Run!
Oh, easy. Easy.
What the fuck happened to you?
We were holding Bobby's knife.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Oh, Ryan.
Oh, how bad is it?
Bad enough.
I'm so sorry.
That bad, huh?
Very bad.
I keep trying to fix it. Whatever this is, people keep getting hurt. First Max, now you.
It's not your fault. I didn't have to come here.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have let you come.
And for the record, it was
You're
Bobby
not
who
the boss
stabbed him
today.
for no apparent reason other than have him chasing him around the house.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Am I dying?
Yeah.
You've lost a lot of blood.
But it'll heal though, right?
Are we sure about that?
Wait. Maybe it will.
What?
Ryan, if you let me bite you...
Yeah, take a chunk out of him.
If you let me bite you, it means you'll be infected. Which means...
Which means it will heal.
Yeah. But it also means...
Yeah, I got it, Big Bad Wolf.
Yeah. You huff and puff and blow everything
I
down.
don't have much time. I can feel it like it's fighting to get out. If you let me bite you and you heal, then
Then I have to kill Chris.
it's not killing Chris, it's killing a werewolf. It's saving your own life. And mine. And Max's and your friends, too.
Well, depending on how many of them are left.
Let you bite me. And live to kill Chris Hackett. Or bleed out and die.
Given the options here.
Pretty much, yeah. It's your call. For now.
How much time we got?
So we doing this or no?
Whoa, what a terrible face there. It's like, whoa, that's the face that they chose for this shot.
Do it.
Okay.
Got any barbecue sauce?
Nice and tender for you.
Ketchup? How about, I'll even settle for mustard. Salt? Pepper? You get a chance for second thoughts there.
Okay.
You should start to feel better. Soon, I guess. Fuck. We gotta go.
What?
Another achievement.
We got it.
Thing is, there are certain achievements that are tied to story choices. So it's like if you know what they are. Meanwhile, at the scrapyard.
These guys never throw anything out, huh?
So, do you want to give me some direction on what we're looking for specifically?
A working car.
Most of these cars look like they've already been stripped for parts. Just empty frames and chassis, which doesn't help us much.
Okay, so we're looking for engines?
Well, anything relatively intact.
Got it.
And we're going to drag this up to the campsite. How? The jump scares of the light. Right. Nothing over here. Anything back over here? Nope. We'll walk in. We'll walk in. Caitlin, you're in my way, girl. There's a big green button. Neat.
Are we gonna end up in a documentary?
No. Shut up. Come on, let's go.
We're totally going to end up in a documentary. Walking up the stairs very, very slowly. We're in August. Well, we know what day it is.
The bitches had it all planned out.
They knew. The scrawled request to keep something off the books is a little dodgy, to say the least. There must be something here they don't want anyone to know about. These clearly off of Emma and right. Oh, these are the evidence pieces that Emma and Jacob found. Wow, so they were found, I think.
Who's T? Looks like these guys were cooking the books a little.
Dodgy.
So dodgy. They're like LA dodgy. But of course, Shohei Ohtani doesn't find Los Angeles dodgy. That's where his stuff is. It's right, he's signing with the Dodgers. Even though Buster Posey will have you believe it's because of the alleged crime rates in San Francisco. To which I say, San Francisco has nothing on like St. Louis, Philadelphia, Chicago. Da, 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 da. We're rocking. Nice place, huh? Hey, we're looking for a motor for like a 57 Chevy. Which to say, yeah, good luck with that. All these cars, every car in this junkyard looks like it was from like from that horrible 80s period. Well, late 80s, early 90s.
Look.
There's a car up there. Meanwhile, in the exact same place.
So, you ever operated a crane before?
I actually used to be pretty good at the claw game at my local arcade. The kids used to call me the grabber.
That's
No, nope,
Oh, I hear that.
yes.
Look, why don't you see if you can lower it down so I can take a look under the hood?
Sure, yeah, sure thing. Just watch my back, yeah?
Yeah.
Walking up the stairs.
All right. Looks like somebody's mom never taught them how to clean up after themselves.
Nah,
Okay, let's see what we're working with.
you're gonna have to do this with one hand.
Complicated. And welcome back, grabber.
What the hell is going on?
My bad. Ah, shit. Okay. All right. Here goes nothing.
Swing it on over. Caitlin, you might want to move. Oh no, I thought it was. I thought he dropped.
Yeah, I think I found my calling.
About time! Well, maybe we can see if we can try and get this thing running. Score.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
There's something coming!
What?
Hide!
Oh, fuck. Dylan! Get the damn werewolf on the damn car!
Oh,
Figure it out.
The fuck up!
He's panicking. Uh-oh.
Dylan, help! Dylan, come on! Help, please! Dylan!
you rusty bitch.
I think this wolf likes heavy metal. I guess not. For a second there, I was thinking I was gonna somehow screw that up.
Dylan, thank you. You actually saved my life. For realsies.
For realsies?
Yeah, no sweat. I just can't wait to see who they choose.
What?
To play me in the movie about how brave I am.
Don't push it.
Yeah, push it. Push it real far, Dylan.
So much for our brilliant escape plan.
It was rather brilliant at the
Back
time.
to the lodge.
Are you nuts?
Better than being out in the open. Come on.
Long walk back. It was a good plan. Ba 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 ba. Meanwhile,
You should go be a counselor at summer camp, Abby. You'll learn how to interact with people better, and you'll have loads of fun and make friends for life. I'm so sick of people telling me. What do I do now? Hello?
Abby's in trouble.
Is anyone there?
Wait. Nick's dead.
Oh, fuck.
That leaves what? Silas, Caleb, and Chris Hackett as the three werewolves plus Laura and Ryan. Oh, we found Sojiro. Of course, that was a Persona 5 reference.
That's why the lights went out. The hunter must have come this way before he attacked us upstairs.
It's this like climb.
Huh. Trapdoor.
Oh yeah, one of those things is broken, right? Yeah, and we don't have to worry about Emma. So it's like unfortunately because I screwed up. But hey. Meanwhile, at the Hackett family home, I start realizing where certain things are being cut out with certain characters not being alive.
Man, this place is huge.
It's huge, man.
Needs a rest a bit.
You'll feel better soon.
Cool.
When?
I'm feeling pretty good, actually.
What are you doing? Stop it.
Do you smell that?
No.
Smell what?
Never mind. Let's just find another way down. A way to Chris Hackett.
Or just a way out, maybe. I'm done being chased and stabbed.
Oh, wait a couple hours, Ryan. You'll be doing the chasing.
And another way out. Fine.
Start the searching.
Huh.
What's that?
Sedatives.
Proof we're on the right track. Stay close.
Yeah, all the better to see you with, my dear.
Shh.
Do, 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 do. We're roaming.
Watch your step.
Yep.
Hey, guess what? We found Chris Hackett.
What was that?
I think. I think we found Chris Hackett. Son of a bitch.
Running might be a good idea. Or falling through the floor. Well, they're dead.
Silverback mare. Bobby! The gun!
Bobby's strong, but he ain't that strong. Headshot. Well, he snapped out of it rather quick.
Thanks. For, not killing me.
Yeah. Likewise.
So, what now? Everyone's back to normal?
What?
What?
Oh. You think this is over?
No, it ain't over. There's still more chapters left.
This isn't over.
I don't understand. Chris is dead.
Oh. Oh, Chris wasn't the first.
That's not possible.
Caleb. Kaylee. The girl you killed? Her brother.
What?
He was the
Caleb bit Chris and Kaylee. Chris was just trying to protect him. He was a good man, my brother.
Well, then who bit Caleb?
Yeah.
Silas. I've been tracking him for years. He's a gypsy.
Gypsy! Bum, 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 bum.
He'd been long gone from the area, but we hoped he'd come back so we could end this. Anyway, there's sightings up and down the coast. A feral albino child. Giant white wolf.
White wolf.
White wolf?
What? What'd you say? Where?
Where'd you see it?
Hey, let him go!
At the cabins earlier tonight.
Okay. Okay. Okay, it makes sense. It all makes sense.
It all makes sense? Does it really now?
He must have been back for months, and he's what ran you off the road 2 months ago. Help me. We can still save Caleb. We can still save what's left of my family.
Right, there's Bobby and Travis.
We can help those who are still alive.
Why the hell should I trust you?
Well, he didn't kill
I'm
you.
asking you to trust me. I'm telling you we can end this. We kill Silas, everyone gets better. Everyone who's still alive, anyway.
Yeah, those who are still living.
Okay. So, where would we even find
We're
him?
above the
I know
law.
exactly where to find him.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
This doesn't mean I forgive you for what you did to me.
Yes, it
I
does.
understand.
Can someone please get me some...
The amazing thing is that she does have a bra on. She does have clothes on. That's amazing. There. Now that I think about it, like, yeah, you turn into a war. Where is it like? It's like that Incredible Hulk style clothing.
Your chance.
Oh shit. Oh, that was weird. All right, so we all know the Incredible Hulk rules, right? Like, so you go through a sudden transformation, and everything gets ripped off except your underwear or pants. Like, you all watch the old Incredible Hulk show starring it was Lou Ferrigno, and who the heck played Banner in that? I forget his name. Like, in the transformation, the pants always stay the pants never rip. Kind of weird.
You had your chance. You had your chance to wipe out that wretched family, and you failed.
Did I fail?
Doesn't matter. There's still time. We can still come out on top. Past is the past. Let's just look to the future, shall we?
We found cards.
The vitality of a new day. There's still time to wake up to the warmth of a night survived.
We're working on
Your
it.
choices, your actions, your very life hangs in the balance. It's up to you to find your path in the darkness and see the sunrise once again.
Trust me, I stay up to about 7 a.m. I'll see the sunrise.
The Hierophant. Where did you find this?
In the house.
Where did you find it? This shouldn't be here. He's been through enough pain. No. My poor boy. You see what that did to us?
Six years ago, Eliza, Hackett's Quarry.
No. What have they done? What have they done?
They didn't do anything. They're charred. Silas, the dog boy.
I don't know. Silas, my boy. Oh. Ah.
Boom. I think everything's about to go up in smoke there. That makes you wonder, shouldn't we just let that hit her? But that would have left some major continuity issues of sorts. Terrible blood splatter effects there.
Mommy's coming, Silas. Mommy's coming, Silas! Silas! Silas!
He's broken out her belt. The tower. So again, it does kind of make you wonder.
No.
The truth.
My poor boy. You see what they did to us? How they hurt us. He's out there still, all alone. Each full moon they hunt him.
So the question is, though, what really happened? Why was that place on fire?
To a curse they inflicted upon themselves when they set my show ablaze 6 years ago. Stupid children. Little Silas. My little white wolf. He must be protected. You must not follow this path. Do you understand? Remember how I've helped you all this time?
Nope. You only helped us once, and even then, that wasn't helpful.
How much I've done for you.
Do we remember? No. No, we don't remember. Bricks and mortar.
What the fuck?
You're in the tree, man.
Right on top of a fucking tree.
You're playing in the treehouse.
Blood. How the hell am I gonna get down?
That answered his question.
Asked and answered.
Yes. Never ask a question like that when you're up in a tree. Because then the branch will break and you will fall on your ass. Again, those are Incredible Hulk-styled underwears. Like,
Where the hell am I?
like, when you transform into a werewolf, they will make sure your modesty is intact. As strange as that sounds.
Where the hell are my clothes?
Your clothes weren't taken, man.
You gotta be kidding me.
Emma didn't swap out the clothes.
Okay. Gotta find Laura.
And that was not what Emma was wearing.
Totally
We should have just gone to the Harbinger Motel.
Yeah, you should have. Say what you want. You know, he does pull that look off.
Oh, fuck!
Yeah, we found Emma. We get to see Emma's final moments. No, kind of, sort of. Kind of disappointed. Makes you wonder, will we come across Jacob's corpse? Probably not, but still. What's this?
She must have come back.
Well, he has the complete outfit on.
Okay. This better have a great fucking ending.
Will it have a great ending? Hey, he made it across. Well, there's his great ending. It's like, he was literally Meat Boy.
The table, help me.
Okay. Well, can't get much worse than it already is, right?
It totally can. Oh, now, oh look, it's gonna rain.
Just like the cartoons.
It's been off and on all night. Gives us a little time.
It has?
How do you figure?
They don't like water, remember?
Right. Oh, we should have just been swimming in the lake all night.
And die of hypothermia? No.
Oh, come on. It's an option.
Well, we're good now.
Night's not over yet. These fuckers know we're in here, and they're coming back first chance they get.
Great news. Okay.
All right, we gotta get a vantage point. Come on. the heck is this?
I'm a happy, happy bunny!
A happy, happy bunny. And so we kept Dylan, make up your mind, dude.
Nice to put a name to a big mean face. So what, you're like Mr. H's brother, I guess?
Yep.
Who?
The big dude from earlier, when you and Ryan went to the radio hut. Mr. H's brother, I guess?
Right.
Big old Bobby. Bobby does again that unintentional comedy is like you stole my knife, dude. I'm still like internally laughing about that. Dude, you stabbed him. All you had to do was just hold him still.
Jeez, I'm see really struggling if they're begging for $1.
Chris Hackett is asking campers' parents for additional donations to help with lodge renovation costs. Isn't that where camp fees are? What camp fees are for? What else would that money be going? Where else would that money be going? Going up the stairs. Huh, nothing else. That reminds me, where the heck would the Hackett's office be?
How long has this guy been here?
Large and overbearing, the regal oil painting of Septimus Hackett holds pride of place on the lodge's chimney column.
A long time ago. Long enough ago that it was okay to have an oil painting made of yourself.
I kind of want an oil painting of me now. Maybe I should keep looking.
Yeah, let's continue. What's this?
Harem scarum.
Hidden behind a picture frame, the ticket stub is an indication that Chris Hackett and his two kids attended a traveling show, Harem Scarum, 6 years ago.
Huh.
No, absolutely not. We have enough on our plates already. Stop discovering shit.
Poor Ian. Some camp mascot to kick it before camp starts. Hindsight.
A memorial to the deceased camp mascot, Ian. From the looks of the drawing, Ian was a sheep, but nobody got to meet him this year.
Sounds about right.
We have a camp mascot?
Well, no, we did. But you didn't hear?
Hear what?
He died before we got to camp.
Guess he was eaten. Like we hardly knew you. That sheep had a bad day.
Where have I seen this emblem before?
Discarded jewelry thrown off in a scuffle. The inscription reveals it belongs to Bobby Hackett. And those might, wow, two things I missed, but it has the exclamation point there. Kind of makes me wonder.
What is it?
A ring with a crest on it.
Oh, very fancy. You can never pull it off. Sorry.
Dylan, this is why we like you, man. He has those great lines. I don't know, low key, Dylan is my favorite character in this game.
I remember Mr. H's cheesy ass announcements. Whoa.
Careful with that. That's a camp relic.
Relax. It's dead anyway.
Ah.
Very dead. Like I remember like a comedian did a whole thing with involving a megaphone. What's over here?
Trail cam footage. It's like they're looking for something.
Yeah, in Chris's surveillance room. He's storing all the footage. I think you might be right.
Right. Okay, so I missed two things in terms of the evidence. Archive trail cam footage from Hackett Woods dating back 6 years. All right, so in our thorough investigation, to an extent, you almost need a guy to like get everything. My question is, where the heck is Hackett's office at? It wasn't on the first floor. No. Okay. Probably was on. Yeah, it is on the first floor because it leads directly to. All right, let's prepare for the attack.
Every dusk and dawn through the summer. What doesn't kill you will make you stronger. We're here to lead the way. Mates for life, we're proud to say. Shout at Stratton, shout out loud. We're Hacketeers.
They're jamming.
You never learn the words?
I mean, to be fair, who would learn the words?
Showtime, motherfuckers.
Great one-liner there.
Come on, Abby. Keep it together. Not long till morning. What was that?
Yeah, it's 4 a.m.
What the?
Definitely, that's definitely the chimney's definitely going to be needing renovating now. Hey, redneck, how's it going, sir? Going all right? Got him! Or didn't we? Oh, you bought a truck, so that's actually sweet.
Caitlin! Oh my god. I gotta help her. I gotta help her. Silver shells. If I can time this right.
Beam!
Come on.
Says he's in the military out here. Oh, you got it from your brother-in-law's. Taking stuff to the landfill and back. Whoa, boy! You apologize there. It's like we are in a tense moment. Getting into the Honda is killing the knees. I can understand that. Like, it'll be worth it. All right.
Over here, Caitlin!
Caitlin, you don't have time for that. Come on.
Really?
Yes, really. Holding the breath. It's just like Jurassic Park. We're going to put the bunny to use here. Surprise, motherfucker! You just chill out in there for a while. All right. Yep. So we got a nice comfy car to cruise around in. That's awesome, redneck. 4:15 in the morning. Do you know where the werewolf is?
So what exactly happened 6 years ago?
There was a fire that wiped out dozens of people, and
Oh yeah, you did told us, redneck. You were very excited about it that you finally moved in.
For her lost baby boy, which I've just put together is Silas. Oh shit!
It's a long story.
No, it's not. There was a fire. Silas, the wolf boy.
Hey, no worries, redneck. Always good reminder.
You failed to stop him.
Burn.
What happened in the past doesn't matter right now.
It kind of does, actually. We need to know what we're up against, at least.
What we're up against is a
I hear that, redneck.
werewolf for the last 6 years has avoided being found. No matter what we did. Every full moon we were out there looking. Every single one. Now the son of a bitch is finally here. So what we're up against is my only chance to end this thing for good.
So how do you even know where he is? How the hell are we gonna find him just driving down the middle of the road?
There he is. We found him.
He's on the roof. I can't reach the gun.
Forget that. Just get in.
Taking cover. Run him over! Roadkill.
Where did he go? He kind of just disappeared.
He's got to be nearby.
How nearby?
Let's look around.
Are you crazy?
Yes. He's definitely crazy.
Are we there yet?
Funny.
Okay.
Been better, but yeah.
Over here. Got some blood. Leads through there.
Wow. Not exactly a good look for Laura, is it?
What the hell happened back here? Whoa.
It's like it's a Stranger
This
Things.
is where we went off the road 2 months ago.
You're trying to decide if you should shoot me in the head right now. Go ahead. If that's what you want, I won't stop you.
What?
Normally, I'd have werewolf's blood cover our scent, but I'm all out, so we're high risk. We could be killed. You ready to end this?
Let's fucking do this.
Let's fucking do this.
There you go. There's your line for the
Good
night.
team.
Like the big dramatic endings.
God damn, this place has got some uncool vibes.
Podcast didn't do it justice.
You don't know half of it.
This is where I saw her.
Her?
Her?
I thought Max hit her, but then I was out here and she was something else.
Who?
The woman. The old woman. She was saying something over and over again. Oh my god, she was saying Silas.
No, that's impossible who you're talking about.
I saw her too. In the run tunnels.
It's Eliza Vorez. Silas's mother. I think.
Let's find out more.
She ran a traveling sideshow called Harem Scarum. Came here 6 years back. She kept her son in a cage. Called him Silas the Wolf Boy. Died in a fire. Some say she never left.
He didn't leave.
The Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
We've been looking for Silas ever since.
How did the fire start? Really? You're still hiding stuff now?
Yeah, let's find out.
You have to head off my niece, Kaylee Hackett. One of the kindest, gentlest souls to ever walk this earth.
No, her head was still on her shoulders.
All she wanted to do was help that little boy. Locked in a cage by that freak show witch.
What does she do?
She just wanted to help him.
Travis.
Here's where the tragedy is.
She convinced Caleb to start a fire. It was just a distraction. distraction. It's May Bales. Give him enough time to get Silas out of his cage and give him his freedom.
That's not what happened.
No. Because within minutes, everybody was dead. You ever see Hayburn? Liza? Whole crew. Kaylee managed to get Silas to freedom. But Caleb got bit in the process.
That's why you've been hunting him. Silas, I mean.
As far as you know, Caleb is dead.
6 fucking years.
Some hunter you are.
The good news, Caleb is dead. Well, no, he's in the he's in the meat locker at the moment.
This is all that's left.
Jesus Christ.
Man. Any sign?
Negative.
Damn, I never saw any of this.
I didn't even know this was here.
You didn't go too far into the woods.
Ryan?
Yeah, I got me.
Shit. I'm sorry. That was...
Close. We must be close.
Did you both...
See it too?
Kinda wish I hadn't.
Same.
Sneaking around.
What is it?
Silas, the dog boy.
That must be it. Careful.
Careful now.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
My God.
What's wrong?
What are you waiting for?
Shoot, you stupid girl!
Are you sure about this?
Shoot.
Got him right in the torso.
Please, let's just go before we have to see him like that in human form.
It's too late for that.
What do you mean too late? All right, how many people survived? Well, a few. We kept Abby, Dylan, Caitlin, Lori, and Ryan alive. Technically, we could have kept Max alive too, but oh well.
I bet you think you have it all figured out. I bet you think you're fucking clever.
Yes, I am.
I tried to help you. I tried to warn you. I even started to like you.
Bullshit.
Not now. Not after this. I will not forget what you made them do to my Silas. I've been with you all night, and I'm not about to stop now just because the night's come to an end. No. Whenever you hear a noise in the dark, a whisper from the shadows, the breath on the back of your neck, that's gonna be me. I'll be there.
You think he's mad?
I will
You think she might be just a bit pissed.
I'll never leave you.
And we found we didn't find all the evidence, so it was like we need to kind of like Jacob and Emma for that.
Tragedy. Freak bear attack leaves several dead. What do you make of that, Anton?
I love that term, several. Like the detectives are just, they don't even count the bodies.
Who counts the bodies?
They're like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you know what? It's several murders.
You know, it might be a tactic, though. They can't give out that information yet. Sometimes detectives are notoriously difficult to solicit information from, especially when you go in saying, "Hi, I'm a paranormal expert."
I thought we'd done the whole Hackett's Quarry thing.
Not this Hackett's Quarry.
It's a new Hackett's
What was
Quarry
this, like,
thing.
3 months ago? Old news, dude.
Anton, introductions first. We are
We have to listen to the podcast. To the podcast. The podcast. This is the podcast.
And together, we explore the possibility of supernatural involvement in real life, everyday occurrences.
And that's exactly what they are. Real life, everyday occurrences.
With a shadow of spiritual, supernatural occurrences. No. Okay, so I hope you've got hat insurance, Anton, because I'm about to blow your
This is about as good as ending as one could get overall.
Yes, it's responsible to ensure those things which mean the most to you.
A hat.
Yes.
Okay, I know where your priorities lie. Go on.
Anyway, there actually is a real reason that we're coming back to Hackett's Quarry.
Yes, we'll come back to it again to play it again to try and keep everyone alive or get everyone killed next time we play it.
I remain
Which will be sometime in 2024.
under my hat.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Oh God, why? Why are you smiling? Stop it, I hate it.
Why? I had braces. I have to make use of them sometimes.
You do have very pretty teeth.
Thank you. That's something that a lot of podcast listeners might not know about me. So, it just so happens I've got someone on the inside. So
Who's leaking the info?
It's going to have a bit of a show and tell vibe to it.
Who do you know on the inside? The inside of where?
What?
You know someone on the inside?
Don't we all have someone on the inside? An inner critic that says, stop doing a podcast. No one's listening.
You should listen to that voice, Grace.
Okay, well, what I really meant is, let's call it an anonymous donation.
How anonymous is the donation?
The only ones who flagged this as a bizarre situation. Someone actually reached out to us. They sent us a package.
Did you didn't open it? I don't trust anyone who listens to this show.
Oh,
Come on, I trust everybody who listens to this show.
Anonymous donation?
Okay, you've always promised me since day one of this podcast that if you could see true evidence, you will consider all options, right?
Yes, consider all the
I
options.
did say that, yes.
I mean, I know
knowing for a fact that we would never see any evidence, I did say that.
Okay, well, we've been sent information and we need to decide whether it's bizarre or bona fide.
It's bizarre, not bona fide. It's both.
At home, we are about to open a package from
Here's
a
it, dang it,
mysterious
late
person
night
who listens
snack.
to this show.
It's never too late
You
for
are
a
the one who
snack.
Sent us whatever it is. Congrats, you got us.
Sorry, the tape is just really, there's just so much tape on the package. Sorry, can you help me with this? Do you have like a key I could like slice at it with?
No, I don't want you to dull my key. Just use your fingers.
But just give me your fucking key, Anton.
No.
Give me your fucking key.
No.
Give her the
Use
keys.
your own key.
It's not like you lock your door.
Of course I lock my door.
What are you hiding?
What am I hiding? Do you not lock your doors?
No, I have nothing to hide.
You think that ghosts are real, but you don't lock your doors?
No, ghosts couldn't open my doors. They could walk through my walls, Anton.
Okay, you need to be more concerned with
Yeah.
murderers.
Hey, sometimes, when you're hungry, you gotta
So,
eat.
Remember those missing hikers?
Yeah.
What if I showed you leaked photos from one of their cameras? Photos that show them at Hackett's Quarry, supposedly where the camera was found.
I would think that maybe they went there and they dropped their camera.
Well,
Okay,
the
Anton,
characters are missing.
Let me ask you real quick. What makes you drop your camera?
Tripping over a root, being jostled, in uneven, row of cobblestones.
Yeah, they're reasonable.
Murdered. If you dropped your phone, you wouldn't go missing. Where are they now?
I don't know. People get lost in the woods all the time. There's like hundreds of people a year. They could be anywhere.
But if they haven't turned up yet.
No.
I'm about to lay a little something else on you. My sources also tell me that their backpacks were found at the summer camp.
Really? Then, okay, well then, shouldn't this be public knowledge? Why aren't the Hackett's prime suspects?
Well, the Hacketts are mostly dead.
Maybe they would be if anyone knew where they were. Is it all just a big cover-up operation?
Yeah, that's where it falls apart a bit, in my opinion.
So, we've got to talk a little more about the Hackett family.
Right, so these guys are like the heritage landowners, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Their great-great-great-grandparents were trappers who claimed the land way back when.
How way back when?
it?
Yeah,
Yes,
Mexican with
they
suppers,
did.
save the rest for
They
lunch
put
tomorrow. I hear
their
that.
flag on it
I
just
had
like
me,
the man.
not pierogies,
Hackett
some
family flag.
tortellini for dinner.
Well, apparently when they claimed
And
it, they
a nice
found
salad for lunch.
quartzite.
More salad for tomorrow's lunch.
Okay, I was hoping you would ask. Fun fact.
I have
every
pierogies
building
tomorrow if I
in
decide not to
Hackett
order out.
is
No,
made
if I
from
order out food
quartzite.
tomorrow, then I won't be able to do that for Saturday.
Most of
And
them
so it's
are.
like one or the
But
other.
I
I try to
digest
behave myself when
that.
ordering out
It
food.
was a pun. They dug the quarry and hit great heights of success before Septimus Hackett, classic bad guy name, the seventh son of the trappers, the number 7, has great supernatural powers, closed the mine down.
He closed the mine
They only
down?
had the land to live off.
Yes, you say only, but this land actually spans acres. That's a lot of forest, a lot of unexplored darkness.
Ooh,
And they were moonshine runners.
To have all these dark secrets for this strange.
We always let the credits roll, folks. You know, that's how we do
And
things.
this is where we start to get a little more into paranormal territory.
Okay, here we go.
Acres and acres of haunted woods.
If you say so.
Pop, pop, peanut butter, butter pops. Pop, pop, pop 'em in your mouth.
Random weird ad.
Welcome to Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of
It's
the
like,
paranormal.
Welcome back to.
Oh, that was like
Bizarre
that was the mid podcast break.
Anton.
It was like,
Today,
like,
I
oh,
have
is this
something
rolling into the
special.
normal like credit music?
Okay, you're gonna make me read this?
Mm-hmm.
All right. This is.
What you're saying
Mrs.
now is
Red's
a
brother-in-law
letter
has.
that Haley Hackett wrote to her grandma, allegedly.
Oh yeah. I was like, hey, if the
All
brother-in-law
right, this seems like
has
more of a you
Mexican
job,
skin, so you
but
put your
I
order in. Hey, there you
suppose
go.
I
I
read
feel
this.
like if some of the evidence comes from your mouth, it will have more clout.
Right. Okay. Here we go. Gammy, how long we gonna drag this shit out? I know family is the most important thing, but I want to know what's outside the forest, outside this damn house and camp, and I sure as hell know that ain't about to happen 'cause of who we are. Maybe we can explain what's going on. Fucking show people. Then they'll know we got no control over it. I know you just trying to protect us, but one day you won't be here no more, and right now it feels like we stuck in a dark hole.
Great
I
grammar.
can't sleep, Gammy, or if I do, I dream about that fucking fire. We were just dumbass kids back then. I wish it never happened. Love, K, XOXO. That took a turn.
Oh yeah, that's
Dream about that
Katie's
fucking
letter
fire.
that we
I
found.
read as the haunted scribblings of someone who saw something that they shouldn't have seen.
Yeah, no, I'm fully creeped out.
She was clearly going through some stuff.
And this is legit?
I mean, I don't know why someone would fake it. Then again, I can't verify any of this. So, you've got to suspend your disbelief slightly.
Man, this poor girl.
Yeah, there was something going on. Something
Yeah, we
in the
saw.
way.
And we were
And
pretty
that's
thorough in
what
finding
we
stuff.
explore.
Okay, well, consider my disbelief suspended. For now.
So, I don't think that's going to be a problem for this next one.
Oh god, why? Holy shit, this is a cease and desist letter.
And it's addressed to us.
Dude, why didn't you tell me about this?
Well, it was never actually sent.
Nope, it wasn't
That's
sent.
mad shit, fam.
What?
Signed by Travis Hackett.
We're not doing anything illegal.
Aren't we?
Think about it.
I guess it wasn't technically sent to us.
Cease and desist letters come from people hiding stuff.
Okay.
And next we have this empty vial thing.
The empty
Now,
vial.
to me, empty implies that it was once full.
Yeah, it was full of something.
Bloodstains, maybe? Filled with blood?
Looks that way.
Freaky. Some kind of ritual thing?
Do I detect a hint of belief?
He's believing it. He's
Kinda
believing
fucked
it,
up that
people.
These guys know who we are, though.
Okay, Anton, what you see next pretty much confirms it.
That you're a crackpot conspiracy theorist, a loser?
Shit
Nope.
went down at Hackett's Quarry this summer. Real, supernatch.
Yeah, and we seen it tonight,
Always say
Tuesday
things
and
like
Monday of
and
this
you're
week.
Always overselling it.
You always have to oversell something to even sell it. That's capitalism, baby.
All right.
Okay, this is actual footage from one of the trail cams in Hackett Woods.
Oh, cool. A camera in the middle of the woods. Did they find a squirrel?
Yes, among
Be
other
honest, If
things.
it was mounted on a mountain bike, you would watch that whole video.
Yes, of course. Is there a mountain bike involved?
No, but take a look anyways.
Okay. That is a bear?
That is a bear to you? There is no way that is a bear.
Okay, well, a skinny bear?
Yeah, skinny bears.
Could be some of the clearest footage of something like this I've ever seen.
Right, it's kind of blurry, though.
Blurry and convincing. Sometimes the truth can't be contained.
The truth can't be contained.
Right, yeah. And also, footage is pretty easy to fake. Technology is super scary.
Yeah, but what the hell were the Hacketts doing with footage like this anyways?
Huh. That's a good point. Weird little video of a skinny bear. Yeah.
The
I
skinny
don't know.
bear thing.
Again, you keep saying a skinny bear. Have you seen a skinny bear?
There's no such thing as a skinny bear.
Said.
Oh.
Yeah, polar bears, it's hard for them to find food sometimes. Don't feel too bad for them, though. They're nasty.
Okay, but putting the Hackett family aside for a moment, there's more to this. Are you ready for some real spooky shit?
Are we ready for more real spooky shit? This is basically indicating how well we did.
Don't get too freaked out.
I'll try my hardest.
Okay. Do you want to hold my hand?
No.
Okay. Do you need someone to comfortingly pat your back?
Please, just say what you're gonna say.
Do you want me to turn all the lights on so you don't
I don't
get
want
too
you to do
scared?
anything. I want you to say what you have.
What does he have?
Actually, you might be a little freaked out at this.
Ugh. Is that skin?
Skin, fur, whatever you want to call it, really.
It looks human.
Very human.
Wait. Is it?
Apparently, it belongs to whatever creature supposedly caused all this.
Do we have the actual thing? Can I see it in the flesh, so to speak?
No, just the photo. Whoever got in touch was smart enough to not risk actually stealing evidence.
Convenient that we can't see the real deal, huh?
Come on, man.
Just saying.
Hey, go take yourself up to North Kill County. You'll be able to see it.
It'd be unfair not to discuss it.
Okay, so far I wouldn't describe any of it as overtly supernatural, but sure, let's do this.
Claw marks.
Wow, you're right. That is underwhelming.
Very
But I'm
underwhelming.
kind of interested because whoever did reach out thought it was worth sharing.
Grace, it's highly likely this is all just an elaborate prank.
How elaborate? Way too. It's way too elaborate to be a
Then I wouldn't have
prank.
a job.
Fair point, I guess. Okay, you know what? It's weird. I'll give you that.
Oh my god.
I just said it was weird. Don't make a big deal out of it.
Oh my god, I've done it.
You haven't done anything. I said it was weird.
I've done it. I've turned you. I've converted you to my side. You're a believer now, right?
I will never be on your side.
Yes, he will.
I won.
You did not win. I
This
mean,
is
look.
a contest and I have prevailed.
You have not. Look, I just mean I can see it. The lack of details in the news report and this stuff. I don't know. Whatever it means, there's merit to the idea that something strange went down.
Strange. Interesting word choice. So, what are you saying?
Is it bona fide?
Shut up.
Come on.
No.
Give me what I want.
I'm not giving you anything.
You've practically given it. Just give me the succinct soundbite I so desperately long for.
Okay, I never
Say it!
agreed to this
Say
title,
it!
but I would agree that for the first time ever, this case could well be bizarre yet bona fide.
He said the thing.
And
He
that's
said the
sad.
thing.
Why? Is it not yours?
No.
So what now?
We gotta send this stuff to the police. They can decide whether it's useful or not.
I just wish we could know more. I wish we could just look into a crystal ball and see how it all played out.
Yeah, how did it all play out?
Sure, we could speculate, but we weren't there. We didn't go through what these kids went through. There's no way we'll ever really know what truly went down at Hackett's Quarry.
Who the fuck even are you?
I'm being genuine.
That
Is he being genuine?
Thank you.
You just launched into precisely the kind of content I've been trying to make.
It's just the first time we've had a coherent thought on this podcast.
Yeah. Coherent thoughts. They are very few and far for people to come by. Unidentified animals in the forest. But all in all, definitely a good game. And I will say this, and I said this on Monday, I believe. Which game is actually? It's all right though. Bring that up there. Which game is because there's only 2 games from Supermassive Games, I believe. This and Until Dawn are the 2 that I've played. Which one is better? Generally, I like the Quarry more. It looks better. Generally, the character models are a lot better, and the characters in and of themselves are certainly a lot more likable. Because Until Dawn, those who've ever seen that game played, is like you're given reasons to hate virtually everyone that you play as in that game. In the Quarry, It's basically Jacob who's the overall douchebag, the douche canoe from the very start. Then you have I think the QuickTime events were done better with the Quarry as well, because they weren't kind of trying to play into the gimmick of the PlayStation 4 controllers like Until Dawn does. Which is also helped why the Quarry was released on multiple platforms too. While Until Dawn still remains a PlayStation exclusive. Let's see. No, I did say that the next major game that we will play following the finishing the Quarry would actually be another playthrough of the classic version, the 360 version of Mass Effect for achievement purposes. So we start that Monday-ish. Which would be, it was like a couple hours a night, because I know I should actually start that Saturday. Because of how long is like you get the epilogue and how I thoroughly roam around the Citadel. So to try and get a number of stuff of that done. And the Mass Effect run is going to be I'm literally dubbing it the bitching biotic run. Because it's going to, because I always play as Femship. But it's going to be as a biotic, which I've never done. It's like I've typically played the Mass Effect with Shepard being a soldier class. The last playthrough I did earlier this year was Shepard as a full-on engineer, because to get all the tech power achievements. So that leaves doing a straight biotic run using all the biotic powers. Again, we're talking about the classic Xbox 360 version of Mass Effect. And of course, I will be running around doing everything, probably spending a lot of time on the on Pinnacle. Is it Pinnacle Station? Launching the different abilities. So that's that'll be a lot of fun. Although, yeah, at the same time, that's gonna be awkward too, because I will not be able to go after one of the harder achievements because it's gonna be unbalanced. Because in addition to it being biotic heavy, it's also gonna be featuring Garrus and Liara on every mission. So it's like do the opening on Eden Prime, Citadel, Rescue Tally, get Garrus and Rex, and then off to get Liara straight away. And then doing all the individual missions and such, which of course for me going to every single planet, every single system, because we do a completely thorough run through. So by and large there, so kind of have that figured and planned out there. Again, we could start that Saturday, or we could do something fillery on Saturday too. And then start Mass Effect on Monday. Or maybe we could try and work in another short-ish game. Oh, that reminds me. You know what I should have been doing is updating the tour list. The Quarry. You have unlocked the Death Rewind feature. This feature allows you opportunities within a single playthrough of the Quarry to reverse a playable character's deaths and try it again to save them. Use your 3 times wisely. Enable the Death Rewind now. You can enable the table Death Rewind feature via the accessibility section. Okay. So we got that going for us. So the last game we finished was, of course, Asura's Wrath. We did that back on the 9th. And so that was 51 games played. Oh no, so we are going up to 51 on this year's total of games. So question will be, do we try and squeeze in, because I'm not entirely sure if we'll be able to knock off Alan Wake before, potentially Alan Wake could be the 52nd game we finish. So that's a fun thought. If we go Alan Wake on multiple nights, we could potentially knock that off. Of course, I also have to factor in also my birthday that's coming up too. So it's like, in terms of what we might do on that day. So like all sorts of stuff running in this time of year. It's Fel Kim Chi's birthday tomorrow. It's Fel Kim Chi's mom's birthday tomorrow. So happy birthday or pre-birthday to Fel Kim Chi's mom. And let's actually take a quick view here of our achievements. There are 23 out of 40. So we have half the achievements. We have half of them. We didn't collect all the then a lot of these have like big multi-score like points there. So okay, 80%, 82%. Find out the character, finding all the collectibles really. Kill everyone, keep everyone alive. One of these is like get the Lori and Travis to kill each other. Reunite Max and Laura. We could have done that. We didn't. And I know one of these involves actually getting help, like accepting the help from the old lady every single time. So yeah. So we'll see. Whoops, trying to. So we'll figure out what we'll do, if I'm going to start Mass Effect on Saturday or save it for Monday, or if we throw something else out there. But Friday night stream, which here on the East Coast, it's already Friday. But after work, it's Alan Wake. Goal will be to try to get through chapters 3 and 4. There are 6 chapters in that game, but I forget how long how drawn out they are. So let's see, who shall we raid this evening? We got folks doing Pokemon, SnowRunners, World War Z, South Park, Ghost of Tsushima, Overwatch, Dead by the Daylight, and folks playing Tekken 8. Let's take a. We'll throw it over to Rumham Schma. Rumham. Throw it over to Rumham. They are playing South Park, The Fractured Butthole. Now, if your butthole is fractured, you might want to see if you might want to go to a healthcare facility of some kind. Of course, that I know
It is time for
I was
cake.
waiting for it. There you go. So there you go. So we'll get the raid going. So we'll see everyone tomorrow evening or Friday evening for Alan Wake. So I hope everybody have themselves a great night. Tighten your friendship bracelets. Stay safe. Have a great rest of your night and a pleasant tomorrow. Want to follow me on all the social medias? There you go. And we'll see you next time, everybody. Bye.